Good evening, everybody. Let's have a bit of fun with Railjacks today, why don't we? Hope your weekend's going well. It is still the weekend, isn't it? Yes, it is. Hello, Rufus. You look awfully comfortable. Have a scritch. But first, as usual, I've got to get my fingers working again. So we'll do a quick Sayer's Visions. After I turn the sound down, my goodness, that was loud in my ears. And today I'm going to try and learn how to use a Warframe. Not a Warframe, I beg your pardon, a Railjack.
Our celebration of carnage!
And I haven't turned down the frame rate, which I ought to do.
Hurry inside, child. Doga! The Tenno will cut through the infested and deliver our offerings to Kome. Always, the vision begins the same. Kanung, here they come! Present the offering to the shrine, quickly!
Behold! The fearsome Ostron counterattack! Gift baskets!
Kome's fortune.
He's got a sort of point, really.
The rain cannot end us. How can we prepare the offerings with these monsters at our doors?
I knew it!
Maybe this will change your mind.
What were the stories, Grandma? Do I want to know? I just realised I got this set to solo, haven't I?
We must invite Kome.
Well, that sort of makes a sense, seeing as I am planning on running a Railjack solo.
Deliver the offering.
Just so that I can make embarrassing mistakes. Nobody, yet all of you, get to see it. It's a shame I can't carry two baskets at once, but I suppose then I wouldn't be able to hit things with sticks. Hitting things with sticks is relatively important, don't you think?
the infestation is strong. Defeat the Oni to prove ours is stronger.
Crack me up! Thick walls and thick skulls!
You'd think you'd have learned by now, wouldn't you?
Nothing but a pet rock!
And yet you crave to own Kome for yourself, do you not? You do well, but... Kome is fickle. You must fight on! The offerings are ready. Take them! Slay that toad demon, and Cetus is safe. Doga!
The Oni! A glorious tower of flesh, beside which your Unum is a mere outhouse!
Yes, but compared with the Warframe, it's really not that huge of a challenge.
Before they are sold.
Hello boys, I'm having a bad day. Yours is about to get far worse. Or, to put it another way, I am here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
We must cease our offering, Sura. Beat back the infested and change our fate.
Is that an expression people even know these days?
Demon only is too powerful, but with Kome's aid, we double our strength. Hurry now. Bring more offerings to the shrine. Fate can be changed.
Well, technically, if it's fate, it can't be, but I mean, it can get complicated when you start talking about things like fate. Right, come here, Mr. Oni.
Reveals itself. Seize it, Sura.
End game.
Kome has danced her dance of fate.
Oh, that was nicely
And whirled
straightforward.
us down a new path. All is well.
It's interesting, you know, from a purely technical point of view. Now, right now you can see the frame rate I'm getting, 70, 100 frames a second, something like that. If I wasn't streaming, I would get closer to 120. In fact, this thing runs pretty nicely at 120 when I'm not streaming. I think that's kind of interesting. Right. In fact, I will in fact sort that out now. There we go. Right, Railjack time. And that is a good reason for running things solo. That way I can learn and make mistakes without other people getting irritated at me. So, what have I done with the Railjack?
Meditation. War is a lifetime scholarship.
I'll show you what I've managed to do so far.
No finer teacher.
Let's head to the dry dock and I'll show you. I do have 2 NPCs currently hired. And obviously my ultimate goal is to have 4 of them. Because that's as many as I can have. I don't really know how good they are. The 2 I've got I have kind of used as gunners with mixed results, and I've used one of them as a pilot. But we'll take a look. Hang on a moment. So, what have I done? Obviously I've upgraded the cosmetics a little bit. It has had the shield array updated. I've updated some of the armaments. And it's got a few mods installed, some of which have been upgraded. And where's my crew options? Yeah, these are the crew that I have. Don't know. I actually don't know how you get competency points. I suppose I'll find out. I do need obviously somebody who can do a bit more better at combat. I do find it interesting that I can actually equip them with weapons. What do I need to do? Which is kind of interesting, that I can actually give them some of my own weapons. Give them. What am I using at the moment? I'm using the Gamma Core, aren't I? Not sure I want to use that. I'm not giving them the Higasa. Shotgun's actually technically better. Right. What else have we done? Yeah. Plating's been upgraded. The reactor's been upgraded. That kind of thing. So, let's see how this actually works. I've already got some idea, obviously. But we'll start off easy and see how far I can go without a human crew. Now, there's one of them. So, the free flight I've done, yes, I'm going to head towards that one. But we'll do Sova straight, just to get my hand in, so to speak. Good evening, Pseudo. How are you doing? I do think this cinematic is actually quite nice. First thing I'm going to do, get them into the turrets.
On it.
What am I? Your maid? Okay.
No, not too bad.
We're in sector. Let's change that. Fighters incoming. Keep them off the ship.
And I have not used this weaponry combination before, so let's see how that works out. Machine gun would be better for this kind of thing. Are the crew even shooting? I'll be boarding that later rather than shooting it up, because it's kind of fun to do. I swear the crew are not shooting. Round 2. And I am all out of ammunition, it seems, which is awkward. I didn't know I could run out of ammunition, to be honest. Oops. Oh, no. Just overheated?
Enemy pilots are panicking. Keep it up.
I like the fact that they show you where to aim. That's only a technology that's been around since World War II. And I'm not joking, it's around about mid-World War II. Sites were developed which would basically show you where to aim. A bit like that.
Incoming fighters. Get to stations. Heads up. We're the aircrew ship.
cruise ship.
Remaining fighters are being called off. Excellent.
I swear this crew is not shooting. Come on, guys, open fire or something. What am I missing? Oh, maybe they are and I'm just not hearing it. Alright. Now for the fun bit. Let's assign someone to pilot the ship. Who's the best pilot?
Seriously? Fine.
While I go out and have some fun.
Dropping Tenno out of airlock.
You know, when he puts it like that, it sounds so weird. Unfortunately, there's only a handful of Grenier on this ship, and I've done this a few times, so I know roughly where they are. Amusingly, despite the fact that I'm invading the inner sanctum, so to speak, the pilot and the gunners remain exactly where they are. See, he's just sitting there. Thank you, Rufus. No. This guy is just sitting there. Hey Rufus, come and chew on this guy for me. Thank you. I do like the fact, by the way, that you can use this. Well, at least somebody is piloting the ship over there. Right, let's destroy the reactor and get out of here. And go after the other ship. Come on, Rufus, do your space teleportation thing. Oh, they are shooting.
We have one less crew ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Actually, this is an interesting opportunity. Seeing as I've got a... Ooh. Ooh! I forgot to check to see if I could actually use the thing. Oh, never mind. Well, someone's piloting it. I suppose it's a good thing. Don't know where they're going. Oh. And they're making hits. Is everybody dead? Oh no. This thing is curiously asymmetrical. Are you shooting at my ship? Oh, that's slightly silly. The other thing, of course, I do like is that you can actually pilot the ship yourself. This actually has the possibility for some interesting tactics. I can actually get the... yeah.
Crew ship captured. Drive it like you stole it.
It does raise the possibility that you could have a human crew piloting one of these, I suppose, and you and your NPCs pilot another, or you could actually have, yeah, easily craft two of them, couldn't you? Craft two of them. Be a safer way of doing it than hitting it with a stick, but I found the quickest way to do it was simply hit it with a stick. And where Rufus is during all this, I don't know.
Boom. Crew ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
And
No longer a viable threat. Your tactics were sound. Resolving mission brief. Nav ready for new heading.
and then you get these things. What is this? Oh, you get titanium from it. Okay. I suppose I can spend a happy time just shooting up bits in space. Where are you going, guys? Ooh, what's that? This is almost like asteroid mining in No Man's Sky, except arguably better. It's a shame you can't actually get off and walk around the giant rocks. Oops, severe clipping there. Okay, that works. As you can see from the Railjack stats, upping the shielding, changing the reactors, fiddling around with the mods. Yeah, that significantly improves your survivability. Let's see how much money we made from that. This I find slightly awkward. We finished the mission. Want to return to the dojo, and it says leave mission. That's a little misleading.
Another job well executed.
And you do get some pretty good money out of it, it has to be said. And quite a few bits and pieces. And one thing is for sure, you do end up spending a lot of money on this ship.
Ateno has exited the Railjack.
And let's see what we got. Oops, don't want to do that. I don't know what I'm doing with that one. No. Yeah, how do you... Oh! Look at that! That's good. No points to assign. Ah, okay. Well, I don't know why, but don't matter. You can get more training points, which is what we're after. And I have 18, and I want... Oh, I need 32 to rank up. Oops. Yeah, because I really want to get the crew members up. I've got 3. I can get 3. So I do need to go and... Interesting thing, though. Have you noticed? Look at my credits there. I actually got more credits than that. I should have over 110,000. Which is interesting. Because if I leave the dojo, just because, and see, credits went up. I don't know why credits don't go up until you leave the dojo. But I need more than that, so... What we are now going to do is try...
Crew. Pressure within catalytic arteries has been optimized.
Is go and do something else.
Yo!
Yes, some of this I have done. This is practice. So, we will do... Hello, Prakash. So we'll have a bash at Iota. Have a bash at Iota Temple. Again, I'm doing this solo,
Ready?
so we'll see. So You, sir,
We used to pass the time sniffing spent ammo casings.
can man the guns.
Sometimes.
So can you. Let's see what happens.
On it.
What am I? You're me. Okay.
And they are shooting, which is good.
Eliminating priority targets and defensive units will negatively impact enemy cohesion. Fighters on attack vector. Gunners, fire at will. Enemy squadrons have maintained pressure.
And the crew appears to be doing their jobs. It's good. In fact,
Fighters are being called off. Excellent.
they're doing it. In fact, the gunners seem to be doing a halfway decent job. That was nice. What are you shooting at, guys? Who was the best pilot? I can't remember.
Copy.
Alright, let's go and do this the interesting way. Because why not? Let's see how it changes.
Latino has exited the Railjack.
No. Don't know why they call it a cruise ship. Still something of a slightly strange layout. Yeah, Restream and Twitch has been a bit peculiar lately, and there is literally, as far as I know, nothing I can do about it. Well, whatever network issues they are, it's not my end. This is all, as far as I can tell, working fine.
We have one less crow ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Oh, and I thought the USB problems, not the USB, Bluetooth problems had been resolved. Apparently not. Oh, I think we got everything. Oh, yeah, that would do it. That would certainly do it.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
So, what else do we do? Disable the asteroid hangar? Okay. Will I fly all the way there without? Nah, let's, where's my ship gone? Kind of interesting. A little bit of a lull here. Why? Collect resources? Anything useful?
Ha! He flew well! Got that.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Alright, let's see what else happens. What is this? Sorry, I know it.
Ram sled launch. Optimus inbound.
I love his sense of humor. Optimists inbound. Running into mines does not strike me as being the best idea in the world. Huh, okay. Let's get our friendly... Please take control. I am going to take a walk outside.
Strange place for a hangar. Find out why it is here.
Yeah. I think... What's your upload? What's your upload speed? Hey, you too. And my upload speed is a nominal 18 megabits per second. At the moment, 6,000 of that is being used by streaming, which is about the most that I can use. No idea how much the game itself is using. What am I doing?
Radiator exposed. Open fire. Expose the second radiator. Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator.
Oh, I see. That's the Railjack that's going to do that. Huh, got it.
Experimental Grineer war vessel. Locked down.
Whoa.
Take it for a spin. I want to read
Yes.
its logs.
Absolutely. I'm all for stealing a destroyer. Although I imagine it won't be what I think of as a destroyer.
These specs will make for interesting reading. Do what you want with that ship. I have what I need. Enemy in retreat. Sector secured. Drawing a line under this one.
Oh, it's just a cruise ship. It's a shame we can't actually take the thing home. Okay, I've got to see what we can do with this. Just for the fun of it. I think calling it a destroyer was a little bit... But it should be brand new.
Cruise ship captured. Tenno in the saddle.
Don't think it liked me ramming into the rock. Alright, I guess we blow it up. Seems a shame though. Yeah, did not mean to do that.
I am down.
Ooh. They boarded me.
Boarding party eliminated. Ship secured. Back to work.
I'd forgotten they could do that. But... That's interesting. And definitely start to see why I need at least a couple more crew who hopefully can shoot at things. Because that was slightly disturbing.
Splash one.
I'm kind of curious to see where they're taking us. Oh, okay. Yeah,
I did bad
that's not fantastic.
my actions.
It has to be said.
With you. Settling my task.
And now, oh no, when you do speed tests, it pretty much brings your everything else to a halt. So, you might want to check with your ISP, see what...
About to ring the doorbell.
Oh, okay. Let's go kill him. I use, I'd look up which one I use, but there are, if you get the same results from, more or less the same results from several different tests, it's probably reasonable. I use Ookla, I think it is, the app, to test that kind of thing. I think this NPC is doing better than I am.
Out there. Like me, going it alone. Against everything.
Oops, there's a fire. Where's the fire? I hadn't realised there was a fire. Where's the fire? Ah.
Fire alert resolved.
That's a first. What is a slingshot?
Archwing slingshot loaded. 10-0 in the barrel.
Oh, I see. Oh, I had no idea that was there. Huh. Alright, so presume... Okay, let's try this out. Let's try this out. How do I use it? Okay, high-speed exit. Yeah, I think it's Ookla I use. I was saying to my son earlier about this game that sooner or later it could become a bit like a version, not a version, that's the wrong word. Develop more similarities to No Man's Sky. I mean, let's face it, they can, you know, you can already walk on planets, or some of them. You know, you got free roam on, what? Earth, Venus, and I can't remember where else. All you need to do now is start having a building facility in the plains of Eidolon. Then it becomes more like the tower defense with all the Grineer wandering around there. that's a nice touch. Came to find me, so to speak. Ooh, what's this? There's quite a bunch of resources out here. I'm pretty certain I used a lot of them when I was repairing the Railjack. I am curious to know what these are just doing, hanging around in space. The problem is the temptation is to grab them all. And I really could be doing more interesting content. Still, I have a suspicion at the moment that those crew members acting as gunners probably do a better job than I do. So that is very useful. I do need a couple of people in defense though. Am I actually picking stuff up from these? No. No, I don't think so. Nope, nope, nope. That's just the sound from the guns. All right. At least I'm learning how to get places and do things.
Yes, we eat our fallen brothers. We live short. Kids, family, not for us. If Grineer live on, it is through our brothers and our sisters, by helping them to live after we have fallen. So shelve your judgment. Luxury.
So what else am I not seeing here? Alright, so obviously I know we have... Obviously I know about the ventral and dorsal turrets. And I know about the main artillery up front. And we have the slingshot. And we've got the reliquary drive.
You behold an absence. Describe it.
And that looks like an airlock. And what have we got down here? Looks like the rear view mirror. Well, not rear view mirror, sorry. The rear view. And a forge that I don't know what you do. I have no idea what you do with the forge. It says forge ready, but it doesn't tell me anything else. Where do you forge things? Nope. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now, isn't it? Oh, let's exit Railjack. That's exit Railjack. I mean, literally, all it says is forge ready. And then I don't know. Oh, got it. Oh, it's good to know. Ah. Sorry, excuse me a second. Okay, that's educational. Interesting. Slash kind of fun.
I still hear them calling us to obey.
Are they picking up stuff from the debris fields?
Very badly. All
Yes, they are.
with a bulkhead dented and my hand busted. Disobedience isn't a choice I only make once.
That's kind of interesting.
Lifestyle.
That they're
And
just flying around picking up resources. Huh. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, what you gonna do about the mines? I'm curious. You know, that does not look like a very comfortable piloting position.
piece of advice, any of the crew want to spend some private time together, just let it happen. Play some music, go for a walk, whatever. Don't play the hard ass. We're all grown-ups and life's too short.
Oh, right, okay. What do you forge during a mission? Alright. Let's go see what we got. And good grief. Have I been doing this for an hour already? Yeah, let's see what we picked up, if anything. Oh, we did pick up some stuff. Oh, right. Okay. Thanks. Actually, you know what? I ought to experiment with that before I do anything further. Thanks for telling me. I would hate to find myself in a situation where I... Well, I did, didn't I? I did run out of ammo when I was with you, and I had no idea what I was doing. Alright. Don't know where you're going. Alright, let's see what we picked up. If anything is interesting. And I do actually want to deliberately go on a mission. I'll go back and do one of the other missions. Yeah. I want to go back to one of the other missions and then destroy one of the cruise ships. Then figure out how to use the forge, because I haven't done it. Which I know sounds awfully pedantic, but okay, what have we got here? Don't have anything new there. Those Sigma engines. And that is exactly the same as I've already got. Got it. Yeah. Is that better than I got? No, so it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, that's slightly better. I'll take that. This is just stuff that I found already. I don't need that. Let's see what our intrinsics are like. 28. I need 32. Okay. Oh, that's what... Huh. That explains why I hadn't seen this before. Acquired Archwing Slingshot. Got it. Start to get it. Oh. I'm sorry, but that sounds too good not to get. Oh yes, I imagine it did. I did actually make do a speed test while I was streaming, and in fact, the speed test basically froze everything, and then gave me 18 megabits per second upload, 72 megabits per second download, which is my standard thing. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry, what you might want to do is find out what the official spec is from your ISP, and then there are tools that can be used to determine if you're in spec. It should be on the ISP's website, might not. And then obviously contact your ISP if you are under what they should be. It's possible that you're running slow, especially if, for example, you've switched off the router a few times, or if there are router problems. Now, in this country, if I were to determine that my speed test was not what it should be, then that can be fixed, often remotely, and I've had that happen. So there are a lot of options available. In fact, I use British Telecom, BT, and if they determine that my internet speed is not up to spec, and essentially, I can't remember what the wow, 63.91 megabits per second upload. That is ridiculously fast. If you're not getting that, complain to your ISP, definitely. 17.4 is not bad. I don't know how they get competency points. Let's see, how come he keeps getting competency points? probably ought to upgrade that for him. Right, I am going to take a quick break for the usual reasons. I will be back very shortly. Alright, I'm back. By the way, I just realized I must have sounded dreadfully patronizing or condescending. I'm sorry about that. It wasn't my intent. It's just yeah, I'm quite for whatever reason I'm quite familiar with British Telecom's policies regarding upload download rates being not up to spec, because if it's a persistent problem you'll basically get the month free. And I have had situations where, for whatever reason, I had to switch off the router, and that did result in a drop in the upload and download rates. You're not supposed to switch off your router. If the ISP detects that you have switched off your router, it might conclude that there's a problem and lower your upload and download speeds. Now, in my case, I was actually able to remotely contact BT, and 15 minutes later it was all fixed and there was no problem. But you should also be able to contact them and get a new one if it's being a persistent problem. Right, so what I want to do is, see how the forge works, because I don't know. So let's go and take a wee look at that. And I'll do that by going to that nice easy mission at the beginning, fire a couple of shots, and then see what happens. And I know it's boring and tedious, and I'm sorry, but I'm learning. This is, like I say, the reason I'm running this solo, so that I can make mistakes without embarrassing myself unduly.
We used to pass the time sniffing spent ammo casings. Sometimes
So let's go back to
get a whiff of musky Vordite base with sharper beetle.
let's go back to the server straight, shoot up a few things, and then see what I have to do. Okay, let's install you as Gunner,
On it.
and let's install you as Gunner, Mr. Attitude. Ooh! That was surprisingly professional.
Multiple bogeys. Man the guns.
No, that's fine. I mean,
Targets on the board. Good hunting.
no! I mean, it's never been my... I don't always just talk about the game. I'll talk about anything. So, no, I don't mind. During the this morning's Wintermute live stream, we ended up talking about black powder revolvers. And Bill Hickok's most famous gunfight.
Down 50%.
Yeah, there is still quite a demand for them. It's kind of funny. Not sure this is the best gun for this kind of thing. That's actually a cool kind of job.
Crasher, Rainier cruise ship.
Affirmative.
Fighters neutralized.
Oh, thank you. Do we have any more gate crashes? Sounds like somebody's having fun. Thought I told someone to pilot. Alright. Let's line up a shot on the... Alright. This is what I want to see.
Our brothers and our sisters.
Alright, so now I want to see...
That clears up some space.
Now I want to see about this, forge thing. No. Nope. Do I actually have to fire both rounds?
I did bad things. If I don't pay for my actions, I don't own it. So here I am.
Oops, don't want to do that.
with you.
Oh, wow. In Phoenix. I used to live just down the road from Phoenix in Tucson. Ah, okay.
Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. The enemy is no longer a viable threat. Your tactics were sound. Resolving mission brief. Nav ready for...
Alright, I'll check out my engineering skill. Thanks. I lived in Tucson, Arizona for about 10 years. I made a few trips down to Tombstone, Bisbee, that kind of thing. Liked Tombstone. I actually looked at living there, but that never worked out.
There are others out there, like me, going it alone, against everything they were created to be. Knowing
Alright, I'll need to check my engineering level, and that'll
I'll
probably
never
tell me.
belong to anything ever again. I'm lucky. But I had a hard time living with that.
Again, this is why you This is why I like to practice solo, that way nobody's impatient and running around wondering what the heck I'm doing.
Dropping Tenno out of airlock.
That is kind of amusing. Yeah. Yep. That's the one. Dome charge forward. Resupply forward artillery cannon during combat. There we go. That sorted that out. And let's up that. Thank you. Absolutely correct. Engineering skill wasn't high enough. I was born in '66. That means, Bricage slash Jetline, you are one of the older people who watches my stuff. According to the demographic data I get from YouTube Studio. And I don't have any other crew. Yep. Alright, what have we got? No, I'm quite happy with the skin. Intrinsics. Yeah, I need to get more. Upgrades. Don't think I can, really. No, I didn't want that. Thank you. Let's have a little look. And I don't have any there. That's fine. What's that one? Alright, so I didn't get anything new there. Well, yeah, I saw Star Wars as a kid. I was 11. Don't know about Wizards. Fantastic Planet. No, that was Forbidden Planet I was thinking of. It's not Fantastic Planet. And I saw Logan's run on TV, I think, the first time. Okay, that's actually repairing. Gives you a little bit of a bonus. And I don't have anything extra there. What have we got in terms of armaments? Yeah, I didn't like that one. I did try that. So that's okay. That's on swivel turrets. That is okay. That's the side guns. No, I must admit I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Slightly better. Yep, I don't have anything. Okay. Oh, it shows me where they are. Well, yeah, if it was 60s, 70s, that was very much the thing, wasn't it? So that's that. That's the engines. That's the plating. Huh. Okay, so that's where that is. That is the dorsal and ventral turrets, and that's the main artillery, I assume. The Tycho Seeker? Yes. Yes, it is. Got it. Okay. Yeah, see, if I don't fiddle with this stuff now, I don't want to do it while someone else is on board, expecting me to take them somewhere interesting. I don't know how much money I've got, so let's... Wizards, I think I remember the poster vaguely, and I may have seen it, but I don't remember for sure. Yeah, I need more money than that, I think. Let's go have a little look at our favourite let's go and have a little chat with Ticker. See what we've got. I need somebody with engineering and defense. I actually remembered his name. Alright, what we got?
And vetted by me, Stardust. Chemistry and skill matching is the key to staying.
Gunnery and repair. It's not bad. That's gunnery and repair. Come on, somebody got any combat? Alright, so I don't have anybody with combat. Oh! Oh, it was! Wizard was a Ralph Bakshi. I saw his version of The Lord of the Rings and was very disappointed because it didn't do the whole story. Spoilers, everybody. Ah, yes. And as anybody who's been watching me for a while will know, Conan the Barbarian is one of my favourite all-time films. No, it's fine. I'll settle for what I can get. Oh. Oh yeah, we'll definitely hire them.
Now, don't make me worry about you. Come on, let's go gather your things.
One thing I must admit I don't know is what's the purpose of purchasing debt bonds? Oh, hang on a minute.
There's no shame.
More money than I thought.
Here we go. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
Oh, of course I don't. No, I haven't raised the level high enough.
You know what? I'm going to try something different. Come back in a little bit.
Yeah, I don't. What's the purpose of the purchasing debt bonds?
I have other options. There may still be a chance.
I may or may not have seen it. I certainly didn't see it in the cinemas. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I've seen, but it was so many years ago that I won't remember it.
You know where to find me.
But no, Conan the Barbarian, 1982. I actually still think it's got some of my favourite music of any movie. It's one of only 2 movies I ever bought the... right. Got it. No, no, the music for Conan the Barbarian was fantastic. It was really good. I loved it. There's only 2 movies I've ever bought the soundtrack for. Conan the Barbarian was one, and Last of the Mohicans was the other. They had a good cast. I mean, Conan made a perfectly good... Schwarzenegger made a perfectly good Conan. And James Earl Jones as Thulsa Doom. I have a suspicion he probably really enjoyed that. They got Max von Sydow as King Osric? Oh, right, okay. Alright, so obviously at some point I'm going to have to spend some time with that. I was really sad that they were not able to continue the Conan the Barbarian theme as they originally planned to do it. Instead, they churned out Conan the Destroyer, which was terrible. That was just, not a great movie, really bad. But right now, I want my credits. So we'll have to come back and look at that. No, don't care about that at the moment. Right, is there anything I need to do here? I'm not entirely sure. Ooh.
The steady blade, in certain hands, extracts a tithe of blood and pain.
And I don't have the whatever those are. No, okay. I think Conan the Barbarian's theme, it's probably not, but one of the things that stuck out for me was that one of the main themes is technically a Viennese waltz. The bit where Conan and Subadai are escaping, running away from the witch's hut. That's a Viennese waltz, or the tempo is a Viennese waltz. I'd love to have danced to it because I did used to know Viennese waltz a bit, but you know, never got the opportunity. Good grief, that's a long time ago. Oh, I didn't realize we had this. Huh.
Yeah.
Right, what have I not done lately that I probably ought to pay attention to? I don't think I've got anything I want to build here. Let's have a little look. Yeah, this is the usual sort of stuff. Oh, I know one thing I haven't done. Well, two things. Rufus, where are you? I haven't been in here in a while. Been obsessing over everything else. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to do it right now. To be honest, I've only got about 20 minutes to go. And... okay.
Just when Otis manages to forget this is here. The operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
Oh. I didn't even know that was on there.
Otis went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that
Right.
each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ah! There I go again.
Oh, focus. Anything I can upgrade with the focus? Oh, probably don't want to because it's going to be very expensive. She must get very bored in there. Oh, right, I've only got 86,000. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's alright. I'll pass for now. Maybe next time. Let's do one more thing, just for grins and giggles.
Meditation. The opposite of a small truth is a lie. The opposite of a great
Okay, done these three.
truth.
What?
Tenno.
Copy.
A missile battery is operating in this vicinity. A clear first step in Grenier efforts to control this sector. Neutralize it. Be careful. Fighters incoming. Keep them off the ship.
What am I? Your main? Hey,
Roger.
Enemy fighter cover halved.
Oh, they're doing better than I am.
Grenier crew ship has translated in sector. We broke them. Skies are clear of fighter cover.
Yeah, they're definitely doing better than me. Yep, and now I'm out of ammunition.
Crew ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Okay, so this is where... Hang on, I didn't get the forge, did I?
We have too many weapons. I propose replacing our turret with a tachyon.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Okay. Well, we'll just do this the interesting way. Someone care to drop me out of an airlock? Where am I going? Oops.
I can.
Where's the, Are they still shooting at me even though I'm inside? Oh, can I? Look at this. My mouse has died. That would be irritating. Oh. Okay, that's interesting.
Boom. Crew ship eliminated. Focus on remaining.
My USBs just decided to go interesting on me. Not USB. Yeah. I think. Hang on a second.
Front, right.
Alright, that's better.
Crew, fire on board. Location marked. Target, missile battery. Orders, infiltrate. Objective, expose radiators. Destroy core. Ship secure. Good work.
Where's the fire?
Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere.
What the? Well, whatever you're doing, keep it up. I guess I'm heading out to go and,
Dropping Tenno out of airlock. Hull breach. Immediate repair required. Tenno on deck. Hull breach ongoing. Equip your Omni and rectify this.
oh, drat. I can't. I can't fix it. And I have no idea what to do about it, except that I am... Yeah, okay. Alright, that is good to...
I am scrubbing the mission. We're done here.
Okay. Alright, that was, I didn't know about that. So, I do need to get that extra... Oh, wow, yeah. So, I need to make sure I got enough Riverlight so I can fix hull breaches. I need to have the forge enabled. Fortunately, you don't lose your ship. Right, that was quite a learning. That was quite a learning process. Definitely. Definitely interesting. Okay. So what have I learned? The gunners are surprisingly effective. I need to have Revelite. I need to have the Forge. Another crew member wouldn't go amiss. And I need to be better at the game. Yeah. Yeah. But fortunately, the Cephalon informed me when there was a hull breach, but I just didn't have the means to repair it. That's okay, that's okay. I will get better. Oh. I found some stuff. I don't know what the point of this is. Oh, we did find some interesting stuff. Yes, in fact, I've been so far I've switched them between gunner and pilot, for example. That much I do know. But if I didn't have the materials, they wouldn't have been able to repair the hull breach, would they? What's that? I really don't like that. Has to be said. I did actually experiment using this. I didn't like it. I prefer projectiles. That looks worthwhile. No, it doesn't. Questionable. Oh, okay, that's useful to know. Yeah. Oops. What? I think I'm at the dojo. Yeah. No, I'm at the dry dock. No, I'm at the dojo. It says I'm at the dojo. But I am actually going to bring this live stream to an end so that I can go and get something to eat and hopefully get some decent sleep. Talking of which, that sort of reminds me. With a bit of luck, tomorrow morning I am... Hello. With a bit of luck, tomorrow morning I should be able to do my regular 9 AM live stream. We'll be continuing Wintermute in the region of the Black Rock Penitentiary, if anyone's interested. Tomorrow evening, of course, will probably be Warframe again. Unfortunately, during the week, it still looks like I won't be able to do my 9 AM live stream. I'll have to do a 5 AM one instead. So sorry about that. Why are you wearing a rubber ring? Well, I hope everybody enjoyed it. I have some likes, thank you. If anybody else wants to leave extra likes, that's greatly appreciated. And of course, if you subscribe, you'll be notified when next time I go online. I am hoping to return to a somewhat more comfortable schedule around about Wednesday next week, maybe Thursday. Cross fingers, I hope so. So, thanks everyone for watching, and don't forget, please hug your Kubrow, and I'll see you all next time.